This week's meditation is on connection and relational practice. I'm recording this by myself. By the time that you hear or see me, this recording will be finished. And so it will be through the magic of consciousness that we can turn this into a living, felt sense connection experience. So to get there, we're going to have to orient ourselves to consciousness through many of the steps, through many of the skills that we've been learning in these meditations. We're going to get to connection progressively. So as always, we're going to start by grounding ourselves. We'll go through some of the concepts that we have learned together. We'll give space for reflection. We'll give space for sinking into each part of what we need to be grounded in to feel connected together now. So I'm going to start by taking a deeper breath. And I invite you to do the same. And as I exhale, I land into the weight of my body. I bring my focus to my physicality. My body is a separate, heavy, physical object, and gravity is pulling me down into connection with the earth. So I can relax any tension that I hold in my physical body and allow myself to sink deeper into the pull of gravity. I shift my focus. I notice the movement of my sensations. My nervous system is always moving energy. I feel this as the movement of my sensations. I feel this is the movement of my emotions. And I feel this is the movement of my thoughts and my mental world. All of this moves on its own. The energy of my nervous system, self-generating, natural, effortless. And as I witness or track this movement, I shift my focus again. I'm aware. The reason that I can experience this movement is because I'm aware. It's passing through the awake space of my awareness. The movement of my body and nervous system is passing through my awareness. So we can think about this like a spectrum. Physically, I'm heavy and separate. In the spectrum of my energy, I'm fluid and lighter, more dynamic. And in the space of my awareness, there's seemingly no mass, no shape, no form, no movement. And all of these layers or aspects of my experience coexist. They don't run into each other. They all have their own space and their own way. So connection can be something that occurs physically. If we were playing tennis or I bumped into you in the hallway, we would have a physical connection. But today we're going to be exploring what connection feels like at the level of our energy, the level of the fluid movement of our nervous system, which occurs in the space of our awareness. So we're going to start again by noticing everything that you experience is happening in your awareness. Again, we've gone over this in previous meditations. I refer you to those if you want to review this material. Awareness is the place where your life is happening. The reason that you can see things outside your body, hear things outside yourself, feel your inner world, all of this is made possible by awareness. Awareness is the one place where your whole life exists. Which means that when you're in relationship with something or someone, it's going to be inside your awareness. So yes, it's true. I am over here and you are over there. But we, as a whole, we're in the same place. We're in the same awake space of awareness. If we weren't in the same space of awareness, well then, we wouldn't be able to be aware of each other. We wouldn't have relationship. So awareness is singular. It's the one space where everything happens. And relationship and connection is plural or mutual. It's the place where you and I and we are happening. And this is part of the joy of life, that there can be a singular quality like awareness, and there can be a plural mutual quality like relationship. So we just take a moment after all those words to relax into the experience of being aware. And as we do this, we also notice the movement of the energy through our nervous system, our sense of aliveness, our sensations, the sense of caring, emotions, and our thoughts and mental energy. And the boundary of our energy is not the boundary of our physical body. Our felt sense of our energy can expand beyond the boundary of our physical body. The boundary of your aliveness, of your energy, of your emotion is awareness. So to feel this, we just soften the way we feel the movement of our body. We allow the boundary of our felt sense, of our sensations and our emotions, we allow that to get softer. We feel the movement, we feel the fluidity, and we let it move through the space of our awareness. So again, your physical body, the place where your physical body ends, is not the place where your energy ends. It doesn't have to be. As we relax into the energy of our body, we allow our felt sense boundary to soften. We allow the movement of our aliveness, our sensations, our care, our emotions to relax and expand to fill our awareness. Because awareness is bigger than your body, bigger than your physical body, you can feel beyond your body. It's awareness that allows you to feel. It's the expansion of your felt sense into your awareness that allows you to feel. Again, I refer you to the last guided meditation I did on oneness and love, where I go into this more deeply. So all of this still is singular. My awareness, my felt sense, my consciousness. Now we're going to look at relationship. So as you feel your body, as you feel your aliveness, your emotion, as you rest into your awareness, I want you to see, does your body know that I am here in the same space of awareness, feeling my body, my aliveness, my emotion? Can your presence recognize my presence? Instead of thinking about the answer, just see what living information, what living answer comes out of the aliveness, emotion, the way you hold yourself. Does your body know that I am here, feeling my body? Yes, time and space separates us physically. But in the energy of your body, see what you feel now. Are we connected? Can your presence feel my presence? The answer to that question is however you feel in the aliveness, emotion, the presence, the relaxation of your body and your consciousness. And whatever the answer is, whatever you feel now, the most important thing is that we are listening. Just like we can make eye contact with each other, or you can listen, focus your hearing to hear what I'm saying. We are attuning our nervous systems. We are tuning our energy to the felt sense of connection. We are learning to listen and find and feel each other. So I give the same inquiry again. Does your presence know that I'm here, present, in the same space of awareness as you? Our energy, the aliveness, felt sense of our nervous system, is not bound to the physical world. It exists at a different level. This is why your feelings and your thoughts. Don't run into physical objects. They're in a different dimension of reality. And connection is all about attuning to this dimension of reality, which is fluid, which is energetic, and transmitting energy from you to me. The nervous system is all about communication. I express to you how I feel through awareness, energy passing through awareness, expressed from me, received by you. And you express your felt experience as a movement of energy passing through awareness, received by me. So I ask again, we inquire again, does your presence know? Does your body know that I'm feeling my body, that I'm present, that we are connected in the same space of awareness? So in our last video, in our last guided meditation, we took a meditative, contemplative, a singular approach to the expansion of energy, to the creation of a unified field, a sense of oneness, in which your energy expands to fill your awareness. And traditionally, the path to this is to sit by yourself, is to sit by oneself and relax and allow. And in this relaxation, in the fundamental interaction between awareness and your energy, we are encouraging, we are incentivizing, we are freeing up energy. We relax into the places where we are contracted, and we are constantly freeing up energy. We are giving permission for our life energy to move through our awareness, to expand. Connection, the felt sense of connection, creates a whole new pathway for the movement of energy. Connection means I don't just passively relax into my body, into my energy, and just allow movement to happen into my field. I express energy. I communicate. The expansion of my field, the creation of a field of energy around my body, filling my awareness. It's my communication. It's my ability to send energy to you and your ability to receive it. This is the pathway to my expansion, to my development. And much of the work that I do is teaching people how to express what they feel and how to receive what other people feel. Because the nature of the nervous system is to communicate, this is the most effective way to move energy. Yes, it's true that if you relax into awareness, You are allowing everything to move. Energy inherently wants to move, and this is a perfect meditation, a perfect system. But your thoughts, your feelings, your sensations are as much about communication. They're as much about participating in life as they are about allowing, about relaxing into. And so as you relax into the flow of your energy, as you relax into awareness and witness your energy, you can learn to simultaneously communicate and express how you feel into connection. This felt sense of connection, when someone is really present, when somebody really receives us, is magnetic and transformative. And it's natural. It's what we are designed for. So when we think about spiritual states, or spiritual development, I should say, as we did in the last video, living in a state of oneness, we can learn to recognize spiritual states spiritual development as relational capacity. What that means is that my environment is so present to me that it induces my expansion. It pulls my energy out of me. Not only does my energy get to exist in an expanded way in my awareness, my energy lands in the world, in other people who care, who are present for me, who are receptive. In this way, expanded states of consciousness, living in a unified field of energy, experiencing oneness, this is as much a product of our environment as it is our own determination in spiritual practice. And traditionally, when people want to live in a state of oneness, they leave the world to do it. They live in a cave or an ashram. They close their eyes and they quietly pretend that no one else is there. Because the world hasn't been particularly present or receptive. Because the relational field has not been so clear and available. That waking up has not been so possible while communicating with other people. But that's changing. And every time I get you to consider this, to become present to our connection now, that field gets a little bit clearer and a little more available. So, I feel my body. I'm still heavy and sitting in my chair. That's not going anywhere. But more and more of my attention is being absorbed in the fluid movement of my energy. This energy is not bound by my physicality. It's free to move through my awareness. We ask again, does your energy know that I'm here, feeling myself, feeling my body, feeling my energy, that we are present together in the same awareness? please let me know how this affects you.